That's how it does that little stupid clip. Well, usually there's a piece of plastic over the top. Maybe this one even has it. Oh, it does. I can show you. It's not going to show you much, but it'll show you. See the bump out? Again, I got to get... See the bump out on the top here? Right on the very top. Okay? This bump right there. Okay? So this little, like, horseshoe thing, like this, rides in there, and the only reason it doesn't fall out is because it's got this on top. That's why it's actually raised up right here to make room for that. Well, it was just a cheap switch. It didn't have the plastic over the top, nothing. It was just bare. You could look right down it. Once I pushed it and it released the pressure holding that horseshoe in, it just fell and went bing, ding, shoing, gone. I mean, gone. I looked everywhere. I even have a technique right here at the desk where I got like little blockers, things and that, so stuff, it can fall under the desk, but I'll find it. My thing is when it hits the floor, go to where I think it is, and I just dustpan and my little sweepy right here, and I'll sweep it up, and then I'll just look for it right in here and usually find whatever it is. Most of the time. There's like 2 or 3 things in the last 2 years that I just could not find. Anyways, gone. No idea where. Tried to make one. Whatever I did trying to make one, I couldn't get the bends right out of the harder material. The softer material wasn't strong enough. It was just a conundrum that was ridiculous, but so time wasting and frustrating over that stupid thing, staring at it, and it goes ka-tink, and then once the pressure went, just dropped and bing bong, ping, gone. I mean, gremlins come in, took it, and laughed the whole time how funny it was while I was crying, breaking down, losing my mind, trying to find a dumb thing. Because you need it, otherwise it goes on, up, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. It just keeps doing this instead of on, off. On, because it locks it, off. So, whew, tell you the life of the electronics land. Electronics landia. Just pull this apart quick. It's just a vacuum tube display. Yeah, last screws. I'll get back. Come back. Story's terrible. There's too many tabs on here, too many ribbons to try to save this and plug it and hotbox it to something else. There's way too many hookups. It's ridiculous. There's no reason. You'd want to use something way simpler if you're ever going to try to do that. One is going to interfere with the other. It's just going to be just a possible nightmare, which it would be hard for me to do anyway, trying to kind of crossfit something that wasn't meant for something else. And then to throw all that extra on top of it, yeah. Not worth the stress. Now these, even though all the screws are out, you still got these stubborn, one at a time little clips. That's the best way to do them. Find each one, just a little pressure on it, walk to each one and pull it up. It didn't pop. Oh, I must have missed one. Go back, find it. What's going on? Oh, the whole thing's coming out, huh? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, one right here. I don't want to snap the board. How come that? Oh yeah, right there. No. Oh, it's soldered right. Oh, I missed the screw too. That don't help. It's all. I like how they got the kind of jump off boards here. It's almost like a half playground, multi-level. Oop, raise it up. Boop, 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 boop. Doo, doo, doo. pitfall, bump, 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 bump. Oh, diamond, bang, bang. Yeah, pitfall system going on. Wow, that was cool. So cool. Was that not soldered? And it's backwards, so what is the whole meaning of why it would be soldered on this side? Oh, I'm looking at it wrong, I think. I think it's push, yeah, push through there. That's what connects it. Okay, wow, them are cool though. Them are neat. Always, every single time, something strange, different, and new. Every time, doesn't matter how dumb the thing is, I'm checking out. Always something new and different and genius. That is definitely such a cool part of electronics. Okay, that's the power. That's just taking your either main or neutral and just chopping it. This will be the same thing. I thought it was these solder joints here they come out of. They didn't. It's right here, right above it. Them little holes. Pretty neat though. Yeah, here's the vacuum tube display. And the vacuum tube, oh, sorry about that. Just blasting you. The vacuum tube was in good shape. It I mean, I thought it looked good. You could see it nice and clear and everything. So there's definitely no issues there. Here are these things. I save the round ones of these, and that's about it, because the round ones you can plug in or use for little caps on things. Not a whole lot of them, but the square ones, you start. If I save them, I'd be saving everything, and I have to draw the line somewhere. Okay, come on. All right, now. Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah. Mirror. Okay, power had to come into that. There's just ribbons everywhere, running every which way. I mean, why even bother trying to figure that out? Okay, the only other thing that was really neat with this was how they were monitoring. If this is like geared underneath, or a worm gear running on the bottom side of it, and it has like this shield over it, I'll be annoyed. But why would they have? I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty neat setup that I thought. Oh, this wheel is broke. I just noticed that. Rubber is junk. Wonder how the other one is. Oh, that one's junk too. Yeah, that wasn't helping it run smooth, but yeah, it still pushed through it. Was resilient. This one didn't want to come out, so it's got to be on the back side. I love too how they fold these. It doesn't interfere with them at all. Yep, pulled it out. Again, this is just going to be a CD head, no DVD head, nothing like that. Getting out. We'll get the motor, get this motor to drop. That'll expose some more parts, hopefully. I want to check out this, how it runs. Is it running it as like magnetically driving it through? I want to save them too. One and this one. I'll put them right back in the motor. The motor comes out. That motor's really in there. No screw, but what is that? Okay, that's just another ribbon. Oh, there's a screw. Right there. looking for it to be gold like all the other ones. I'm gonna change it up. Ah, some of these in plastic, oh my gosh. They like, it's almost like they put them in and they were nice and hot and then they just bonded right to the friggin' plastic to the metal on the screw. Like, made an official bond, molded right to each other when they cool down. They don't, I'm just saying facetiously in Fantasyland. Some of these, the way they're so tight and all of a sudden they snap just to pop them off. Oh yeah, I gotta get building. I'm down to my one little beat up power supply. I gotta put my other one, my big hairball idea together. Well, I want to bend that out of the way. Man, a lot of screws in this. Oh, I want to save this one too. Save these two. I save the motors because I'm a hoarder. Floppies girl, floppies girl. I wanna be a sloppy girl. These aren't even screws we're saying, these are junk screws. They're all cut ends. There's no point on the tip. They're cut. Just cut right off. Like they're hard to even get started a lot of times. They cross up very many times. These are going to have to come off of there probably. This wants to stay with that. Why? Is it part of this board? It's gotta be entangled into it somehow. Okay, so this. Got that out of the way. Thank you. Now, what is holding that in? Is it just sliding? No, still something holding. Okay, it's got a lock in there somehow. How though? Okay, right here. 1 and 2. Let's see. 1, 2. There it is. What is that? Is that some type of capture? I don't know what that is. But it was there in a housing like as a capture to, once it seen the space, then it knew what to do deal. I don't know. Strange one. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. One more. That's it. Magnet. There. Magnet is not very strong. I'm surprised it's that weak. Usually a lot stronger than that. I don't know if that played in a part of the problem. It may have. Over time. That fell out. There's my motor. So this is the... Ooh, I want that out of the way. I'm sucked. Get your fingers run across them. There's the board. Wow, I mean, look at all them just to try to move that. Come on, that's nuts. Thought I was having a screw. I didn't want to grind it to the floor, so I look and it's the screw for this one. Perfect. I thought I set. Yeah, it's right here. Perfect. Is that the rubber too? Yeah, I found both rubbers. Magnetize this thing. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, trying to run that with ain't gonna happen. However, would like to save the ribbon. How about this one? Oh, it's got the sensor right in and another sensor. So that's got power to it and the sensor. I do this. Wrap it right together. That is a little bit. That's a precious commodity here, we could say. And a doubled up sensor, and then the ribbon I'm winding now, you don't see any inputs in that like the other one that's right there. Two different inputs. Your power goes into it from the ribbon I just wound up. And that's it, bang. You gotta worry. If you ever need to use it, it's there. Even if you only need one of the sensors, you got them. And the other one even has a cable to it, which makes it very nice. Gotta look at it from a hoarder perspective, not from practical. Try to look at it as collecting, not hoarding. How did I manage that? I got that way off. That was terrible. Just leave it. Okay, this is junk. I'll take the axe over the other garbage and whack at that on some other big pieces. Now this is what I want to see. How are they running that? And I got to take this board off just to even get a glimpse. So, guessing one of these chips is going to be running the actual laser head. The other one probably going to have one running the sled. The sled, I believe, could be processor. Is it processing? I don't know. This can come out though. Let's see if we'll get this moving. Okay, that wants to center it. That's it. So it can come out. It's a matter of if what needs to be loose is loose or not. I think this has to come off. Oh, and it is. I just don't want to bend the crap out of it if I don't have to, but probably gonna have to. Yeah, a little bend to it. Never heard it. Got 2 screws holding that in. Have to keep them separate. Where are... There, the tweezers. Man, I've come to absolutely love tweezers. They're just picking out little components. Just grabbing. They're very nice to have. I don't know if it has anything to do with my fingers being frigged up or just gotten used to the tweezers or both maybe. There, dropped right out. Now it's going to be hooked to the... Okay, we're losing... Oh, just plastic. Okay, so how is that... Look at this thing. Wow, it's really fancy how it's got to be using a magnetic field to run that. Now unhook this. This should pop right out. Once you get one side started, it kind of takes the pressure off of it like that. This is... What is this? How come it looks like a carbon pad? Like for... Like a... For trimming or... Linear... Potentiometer. Odd. What ran on that? That motor went up through here like this. Oh yeah! Oh no way! How cool! That'll end up right under my chair. So these right here, okay. If you look now, this again is our sled. Here's our sled. Now on the bottom side of the sled, so here's the bar that you see from the top. And let me get it in the shot here. Here's the bar you see from the top. Here's the sled. See that little dog ear right there? It keeps flashing real bright when I hit it. Yeah, them two slide along. This must be a carbonized pad. I'll put the multimeter to it in ohms to slide down and check. How neat is that though? That is freaking cool. So then what? It's got to be collecting that data. Somehow it's got to be telling it. I'll bet you it's how far down it is. Is the higher the resistance or the lower? Let me get my pins on it right now so I can tell you for sure or not. Now they look like carbonized pads, doesn't mean they are. So we'll try this one first. I'll bring this right in so you guys hopefully can see it too. We can all enjoy the show. Okay, I'm right on where it comes in, so now I'm just going to slowly work down it. I didn't go yet. Okay. Very slowly. My left hand, black probe, I'm moving. Trying to stay on the track. Wow, it just wants to drag off the... Oh, I could change it by... Oh, I can't really. I was going to say by how much I push. Let me just go point. Let's see what it does. Wow, that is really cool. So it knows its location the whole time just by reading the resistance like that? 4.2K. 4K2 we could call it. About a 1/4 inch more toward my right hand. 3K5. Another 1/4 inch. 2K8.